Alright, so now we're down here at the 6620. Right here's the alternator that I ordered today. Shut that door. There we go. Alright, so looks pretty simple. A wire, another wire. Don't know what that wire goes to. That looks like it goes... Alright, that goes in the engine block, so I don't have to worry about that. But, let's see. Unhook this wire. I'm gonna buy the service manual for this combine too, just because I don't know very much about it. That, and I want to work on it a lot this winter, so it'd probably be a good idea to have it. Let's see. But yeah, so just well, there's why the one light don't work. The wires are ripped out of it. Great. Lovely. I think we might work on some electrical too in this video. Or maybe I'll split it up into a couple part series. I don't know. Haven't figured that out yet. But, I haven't really done a video on anything about me. So I figured while I'm working on something, it'll give me something to ramble on about. Holy shit. Excuse the French, but that joker is tight. Oh, I guess it would help if I go the right way, too. But yeah. Lost my train of thought. I'm gonna smash my hand here, I didn't know. Alright, anyways, so a little bit about me. I always talk about going to school, and when I do talk about that, I go to Penn State. I'm going for civil engineering, specifically probably structural civil engineering. Yeah, that's just what I'm going for. I was going to do mechanical, but there seems to be more job opportunities in civil than what there is mechanical, so I'll go the civil route. Yeah, I'm only 20 years old. Which, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that, because that's in the bio if you ever read them, but who reads them? Yeah, so, I mean, I think I've... got that bolt out. But I think I've accomplished more than I wanted to do so far in life, but I haven't accomplished completely what I want to do yet. But, yeah. I got my hand stuck. Alright. But yeah, so I'm only 20. Most 20-year-olds my age just want to sit on the couch and watch TV. But I'd rather be out here working on a piece of equipment. It's just the way I am. It's just a lot easier to... I get more joy out of working on a piece of equipment than I do sitting on a couch. And I'm gonna... The goal is to fix this combine up. It's still for sale, but since the farm economy kind of collapsed, fell flat in its face, I'll probably end up keeping it. So I figured if I'm gonna keep it, I might as well fix it up to where I want it, it'll also help on the resale value of this machine too. But the one thing that really hurts the resale value of it is the fact that it has probably 5,000 plus hours on it, because the hour meter stopped working at 4,720 some hours. Now, what the actual hourage is on this machine, I don't know. That's a hot wire. Don't do that. Yeah, probably should unhook the battery, but yeah. It's just diesel fuel. I'm not too worried about it. But yeah. Now where was I before? I almost shocked myself to death. But anyways, I do want to fix the machine up to get it up to where I want it. Which that'll probably involve, is there a washer on there? Yes, there is. Fix this alternator. I'd like to put LED lights the whole way around. They have them LED inserts, and that's what I'd like to put on it. LED lights the whole way. Make sure it doesn't fly off. And then it'll be okay. We got that. We'll just put this rubber over it. And tuck it back here. But yeah, I want to put LED lights around it the whole way, and then what? LED lights. Oh, I want to fix all the hydraulic leaks on it. And then there's some other stuff I wanted to do, which I can't remember at the moment. Oh, I'd like to put new tires on it. New front drives. And possibly new front drive tires, and possibly a paint job. A paint job and new decals. I think first I'm gonna try to wax it though, and see if I can get the paint to shine up a little better. It's just something that I want to do. Get it in tip-top shape. Probably have to connect this from the other side. But yeah, just get this combine back into good operating condition. I mean, it's not in real bad shape. For the age it's in, I'm actually quite impressed at how good of shape it is in. Because most of the last two combines we had, it was a Gleaner K and a Gleaner K2, and the Gleaner K wasn't so bad. You talk to Pap and he thinks the thing was a piece of junk, but it wasn't that bad. It had a Chevy 250 6-cylinder in it. And I guess they were known to have, some of them were known to have engine misses that you can't ever get rid of. Which, that one had the engine miss. No matter what we did to it, we couldn't get it to run smooth. So that was, it had plenty of power though. It'd run a 13-foot grain head and everything. But it just wasn't there. But the K2, that had also a 250 Chevy 6-cylinder on it, and that one was, it ran and moved, and the separator turned. That was about the only good thing about that combine. It was used and abused. If you ever want to talk about an abused combine, that one was abused. It was ran, and then something broke, and they welded it to keep running it. They never stopped to work on it or anything. That thing was just run. Which, here's that alternator. But yeah, that K2 was just run. It was ran, and then ran some more, and then whenever they couldn't run it no more, they sold it. and we bought it right whenever corn was like $7-8 a bushel. So right in the peak of everybody wanted a combine, we bought a pair of them. And it was every week we were going to the dealer to pick up parts and order parts and work on that thing just so we could use it. So we were pretty happy the day that thing went down the road. And then Pat bought the 3300, which is a good combine. Which is a very good combine. And then I bought this one, which isn't a bad combine. I think so far I've only put parts in the combine. I think I've only put, let's see, I fixed the tightener on the feeder house drive. The tightener on the feeder house drive. I did have to put a tire on it. And what else? Feeder house drive, a tire. Let's see here. I'll move you guys here so you can see what's going on here. A feeder house drive, a tire. What else did I have to put on that combine? A feeder house drive, a tire. Feeder house drive, a tire. I think that's the only thing I changed the oil on it, but that's just normal maintenance. I think I've only put probably $200 worth of parts into this combine, which I don't think is half bad. I put a lot more money into the grain head because the grain head got all new wood, like 100 and some new teeth. New clips the entire way for the grain head, and it also got, I think I put 3 new fingers in the auger, and I patched the hole in the floor. So I think I've put $300-400 in the grain head and $200 in the combine so far. This alternator will be another $260 some, and the bearings will be, I think, $30 or something. So I mean, all in all, I haven't put a lot of money into it yet. I plan on this winter putting a fair amount of money, not a lot, because I still want to go. There's still things I want to go buy yet, but yeah, like I've said in many videos, the plans this winter is I want to rebuild the cylinders, LED lights on it. Patch the back, get the straw chopper all put back together, and let's see what else. Oh, I want to get the air working, the air conditioning working. The compressor works and everything, but the condenser coil, or no, not the condenser, the transfer thingy up in the cab's not working. It doesn't work right now. I don't think I got half my head in that shot, but the transfer. The air thing in the cab roof, it's all clogged up with soybean fuzz, so I got to tear that all apart. The only way I can get the fan to work is I got the cover tore off in the cab and under the cab roof, and that's not the way I want to do it. And then clean out the cab and get everything. I just want to clean the whole machine and wax it. I think it would make a big difference to have the whole combine waxed and everything, and just fix it up enough, because I'd like it to, I would like to get a corn head for it. That's one thing I would like, is a corn head. A corn head and about 200 more acres. But like somebody, I forget who it was, commented on the last video of the repairs. I think it was the repairs of this one. They commented that 7.5 acres of beans was a retirement for this thing. Yeah, it is a retirement. Pretty much every piece of equipment we got is in retirement here on the farm. I think there's 7.5 acres of beans, 4 acres of corn. The most crop that we have is hay, and that's 20 acres. So everything's in retirement. 3300's in retirement. This is in retirement. The 4320 only gets used about 50 hours a year, so everything's in retirement here on the farm, which that's alright. It's fine. Doesn't bother me. I'd like to have a little more ground work farm, but ground's a pain to get around here because everybody's vultures, and you got to pay top dollar for it. But that's a whole different topic for a whole nother video. So, well, I'm gonna get working on these lights now. So, thanks for watching, and please comment, rate, and subscribe. Have a good day, guys.